Hello. Welcome to Sandra P's Gen Extra. Hello, everybody. I hope everyone is having a great Tuesday. Welcome to Sandra P's Gen Extra. And I just have a quick live, or maybe a quick live, just depending on engagement. But the topic is a popular, hot topic. One of my internet nieces, Megan Thee Stallion, is in the news. And I always love to see Megan in the news when it's good news, because everyone knows she's had her share of bad news and terrible things that happened to her, but she's smiling. She is happy. You see the title, Megan Thee Stallion, living her best life. And the description is, some of these old dusties are mad. I would ask why, but I think I know why. Some of them are haters. Some of them are haters. Their goddaddy, rest in peace to their goddaddy, Kevin Samuels. That's been some time ago, but he's been resting in peace for a while. But before he rested in peace, in the circumstance that he did, everybody knows that he was on the internet, on YouTube, social media. Thank you so much, Mama Bees. Welcome in, my moderator. Telling everybody who would listen that when women get a certain age, I think he had it at 35 or so. I think they've lowered it since then. But 35, they've hit the wall. You're going to die alone. You're going to have a cat. Nobody's going to want you. Everything that he has said about women, Black women in particular, it seems to be coming true, unfortunately, for a certain group of men, ones that are of the Kevin Samuels variety. There's one in particular. He's angry. He's upset. He's talking loud. He's cussing. He seemed to be crashing out. Slim Thug. I never knew Slim Thug was so pressed. He's from the Houston area, as is Megan Thee Stallion. They're both from the Houston area. She has played his songs on stage at Coachella. She had to give a little, kind of a little warning, like, okay, I'm not saying that I like you. I love your music. So she's playing his songs. And that was a few years ago. And he has been on her case ever since. And it's kind of embarrassing. So I'm going to show you her good news and why she's smiling. And then I'll show you the angry Dusty in the middle. And then I'll end on some good stuff for Megan, what she's accomplishing. Welcome in everybody that comes in. Click the like button. Thank you so much. And if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. TNTG Mom came in and spoke. So thank you so much for coming in, TNTG Mom. I'm going to share my screen. So I will go in here and do as a presentation. I'm going to try something else. If I do the full presentation, when I put this up here, I will ask everyone that is here currently to let me know if they can hear when I put this in. This is just, I've saved some topics on Instagram. This is the first thing I'm going to share. This is why they got mad, okay? All right, here we go. We're going to play the sound.
Girl, coach, and bitch, I have been working out with my man. Okay. So first of all, we went to the gym and we was doing these things that his trainer had put us through. He said, lift this shit up. I really think that he thought that I could not do it, but bitch, I was very much so keeping up. So then we had to do these goddamn Russian twist ball thingamajigs. And I don't really like how he was throwing the ball to me because I feel like he was plotting on my downfall, wanting me to miss. Yo, I was what?
She was better than me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm going to stop that one, y'all. It keeps stopping on its own. But you see what's going on there? She's working out with her new boyfriend. It just became public. Oh, wait. Let me check something. Let me see if you can. Thank you for greeting everybody as they came in. So what we have here, we have Megan and Klay Thompson working out in the gym. And y'all, she's matching him. She's a beast in that gym. So Megan, as we know, is a strong young lady, tall young lady, strong young lady. But her and Klay are living their best lives. They seem to be having a great time. In that video, I didn't like the way that it start, stop. So I'm going to show another one of her and Klay at the golf course. If that one does it, then I'll go to the old Dusty video.
Okay, so today my man want to take me to play golf, and I'm going to let him pick my outfit.
Action?
Yes.
Okay, a cute pink skirt.
Okay.
I really like this color.
Okay.
And we got a nice, I don't know what this is, a purple.
Lavender, babe.
Lavender.
Yeah.
This could be a good one right here.
Okay. Is that the set?
It could be.
Okay.
You know, there's no rule. Another black mini skirt.
Oh, I like the black.
You like the black?
Yeah.
Okay. This was the Academy's finest stuff.
Okay.
And then we just got a generic white Just white and black, like an Oreo.
Oh, I feel like we working with something, babe. With the black and the white. Yeah. That's cute, baby.
Thanks, Isaiah. If Isaiah likes it. It's kind of small though. Yeah. This one is a.
You got all the sizes?
Yeah. This one's a medium.
Thanks, baby.
Baby,
Baby, where we going?
We're going to a 9-hole golf course. We're going to have the time of our lives. Fit to match the hat.
Baby, why are you so cute?
Thank you.
Ah, that's cute, right, y'all? I'm happy for Megan. That is really cute. I'm happy for Megan. She seems like she's having a good time. Why are you so cute? So that little video and the little things she's been sharing, Clay has shared a couple of videos. It has some of the older Dusties in their feelings and really upset. One older Dusty by the name of Slim Thug. And y'all, I used to like Slim Thug. I don't have a problem with Slim Thug. He's in his 40s, 44 to be exact. And I like to be exact. But he's got more than a decade on Megan. She's a local girl like him. They're from Houston. But he seems to be kind of pressed that she's out and about with Clay. So I want to show you some of the things that he was actually out here saying about the two of them. And then what I didn't like is he's trying to pretend that he's not upset about it when he is. We see him. But let me I lost Instagram. I'm gonna go back to Instagram and get this back up. So that it's not even a new couple alert because I think they've been dating for a little while. It's just celebrities when they decide that they're going to go public, it takes a little bit of time for them to start rolling out. Okay, this is initially she played his song. Let her play it again. You hear what she had to tell that man? She said, no, Slim Thug, this does not mean I want you. I just like your music, babe. Now, she prefaced it, okay? She already said what it was. So now here we go. We're going to show you what Slim Thug was talking about. And that was pretty harmless. This is Hits on 5. Okay, let me see. I'm sorry, 1 second. Let me see why this is slowing down. I'm going to start that over. It had the old tab. It had the old tab on there, ladies. I apologize. Yeah, I'm happy for them too.
I have never on my kids actually tried to talk to the Stallion.
All right.
I've hyped her up because she's the Houston motherfucking queen, you dumb. Never did I think I want to pay for gifts for a Stallion. And she up there with Beyonce, you dumb. Y'all so fucking slow and y'all be on there talking about me and you ain't, y'all talking about, oh, Clay got away. I got more money than you though. You can't fuck with me. Clay got bread. You can't fuck with me though. Y'all see me on a vacation every month with somebody in the background talking. You think I'm fucking trying to holler at the Stallion? This is somebody I have nothing but love for. I would never hate on. I salute him, her, and Clay. Happy to see everybody happy. You dumb.
Okay, that's it for him. What? I don't know why he's so angry. Why is he so pressed? He said he's not trying to holler at the girl. It looked like he was being thirsty. And I'm sorry, this first one that didn't have sound, I'm going to go back and let you hear a little bit of what Slim was saying, because I don't know why he's confused as to why people thought
you ain't give Slim that chance.
Trying to shoot a shot.
But you gave that you thought was that chance. He not around 25 years later still buying Rolls Royces. I seen you go through all that. I seen it, and I'm still in shape like a this is what you gotta live with. So don't ever be mad at no. Just accept the no and the rejection and know that if you a tough like me.
Okay, enough of that. I can't take that ignorance, y'all. But he's saying that he's cussing us out in the other one that he wasn't ever trying to holler at her. But he sounded like he shot a shot and he got shot down. Even though when she first played his music, she prefaced it with, I don't like you. I'm just trying to I just like your music, because they're both from Houston. So he is really pressed. And he's not the only one out here talking junk about Megan and her new relationship with Klay Thompson. But internet aunties like myself approve, are happy about it. I think Klay is really sweet to her. I think that they are good for each other. I hear more from Klay now than I ever have. I just know that he plays for the Mavericks. I've seen him in different team type environments, but he just seems happy. They seem really cute together. I loved when he was showing off his watch. And he said, well, she's such a nice lady. I thought that was cute. What do y'all think they're calling him? Corny. Nothing corny about Klay Thompson. I just love it. I love what he's doing for Megan. Yeah, and this Sharon saying what it is. She didn't want him, and that's why he's mad. And if he had been able to pull her, he would have been cheating on her, telling her she's not all that, telling her, I'm sure, because he has history with LaToya Luckett, who dated him for years, and he dogged her. I heard he was so disrespectful as to tell people that he really wanted Beyonce, he'll settle for LaToya. What kind of foolishness is that between girls that are almost sisters? So, Slim Thug, you need to go somewhere, sit down, leave this young lady alone, leave her new relationship alone. Congratulations to Megan. Congratulations to Klay Thompson. I love to see it. So, because I had to broadcast some ignorance, I apologize for the no sound. I'm going to go back to Megan's page and more. Yeah, the way he even talks, I can't even take that. I don't know why he's so upset, just angry. Hank, that's all the stuff that that God Daddy told us we were going to be hitting the wall and all this kind of stuff. Okay, this is an event that she had. Taraji spoke at this event, her foundation. There she is arriving. So cute. Oh, they have money long. Oh, that's cute. That's why Money was dressed like Cab Calloway. Oh, wait a minute. Was I sharing that? Let me go back. I apologize, y'all. Let me go back and make sure you can see that. I'm going to share the screen again, and then hopefully the sound will stay with it. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go.
By the work of the Thee Thomas Foundation, and it's just the beginning. Give one more round of applause to my mom, my dad, my great grandmother. They are the ones who started I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me. Number 82, number 77, number 74, number 10, back in action, number 6, number 5, this is good stuff. So, if you know, please.
Okay, that was Money Long doing Minnie the Moocher. We saw Clay bidding on something. Megan was bidding against him. I thought that was Megan. You're not supposed to bid against the man. If he's gonna buy something, you let him go ahead and bid it. But that is so cute. I'm happy they're out together. I'm happy they seem happy with each other and having a good time. Saw them in the gym working out, going to play golf. He had picked out her outfit. So I just love that for Megan. I think that is really sweet. I saw 2 other old Dusties, and I like these 2 old Dusties too, but I have to call them out as well when they clown. Mike Tyson and Shaq had something kind of a little bit of a hatery thing that they said about her, but that's okay. I'm gonna let that rock because those 2 don't know any better. I was giving Shaq flowers the other week for taking up for our other internet niece, Angel Reese. Now I got to pop him on the wrist this week. TNT G Mom is driving and listening. Be careful. Okay, sorry. And Mama Beast, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I know you. T said he's putting the grandson down for a nap and he ain't having it. That's okay. Because I appreciate when you give me a 1 or that you can't hear or there's no sound. I'm getting better with sharing and everything, but sometimes I'll forget to add the audio. But yeah, I had to call out a few Dusties. What I want Slim Thug to do is tell whatever he's telling to a therapist and not the internet. Because for years, I absorb all type content. It's been years since I listened to Kevin Samuels type, red pill type stuff. But even though he's no longer here, he has birthed a generation of men that are out there doing the same thing, calling people invisible once they reach a certain age, telling them they've hit the wall. I told y'all the other day, I happened to make a comment on something. I got called an old garden tool, just silly, just crazy. So you can't have an opinion. You can't smile. You can't be happy if you're a woman over the age of 35, according to them. Or they're going to get on the internet angry. But I'm glad Megan's still smiling, even after all she's been through, all of her losses, all of the violence against her. If you haven't watched her documentary, I think I watched it on Prime. Watch it. She goes through some things mentally. So that's another reason why I'm happy to see her with Clay. I think probably other than the attraction to each other and the obvious match, she's very tall. She can wear her heels now without worrying about some leprechaun trying to shoot her in the feet because he's mad because he's little. Clay is excited. He stands behind her. He lets her shine, lets her talk because he has his own career. He's successful in his own right. And Slim Thug is successful in his own right, but Megan don't want you. Megan don't want an old Dusty. She wants what she has. I hope it lasts as long as it's meant to last. And I'm happy for them. Now that they're public, we can comment on it. I love it. I love seeing the 2 of them together. And I'm just going to go through and see if there's any more comments because it feel like the comments had frozen for a minute. I know we have some driving and then we have Mama Bees putting down the baby. Yeah, but I'm so happy for Clay and also for Megan. So I thought that was really cute. That was her charity that she had. She mentioned her grandma. She's lost her grandmother, lost her mother, lost her dad. So a big part of Klay Thompson, a big bonus with him is that he's from a strong family. All of them are successful in their own right. The brother is a pro baseball player. The father is a prominent, I'm not sure if he's a doctor or what it is, but those people have their own money. And Clay, as you can tell, comes from money. He knows how to treat people. I've seen Megan saying, he's the kindest man I've ever been with. They're already calling this man corny. So we're going to reclaim corny. Yeah, he is corny. He's Russell Wilson corny, and everybody see what's going on over there. I'm happy for my girlies that can date these men that know how to treat them, not trying to humiliate them, not trying to have them go in their pocket, but willing to take care of a lady, their lady. And I'm going to say that about Megan. I don't care what she raps about. I don't care about any of that. I love the fact that he has put a smile on her face. She's out here still working hard, but enjoying her life. And I love to see it. Yeah, that little old. And, he's trying to go before the court again. Stop talking. Lanes, you're not getting out. And if you get out, you're going to be deported. You're not welcome here anymore. That was the part I think that hurt Megan the most when I was watching her documentary. And she was talking about not just being assaulted and being hurt. And then at the scene, being afraid at the scene, like if I call LAPD out here, I could get hurt. He could get hurt. Thinking about somebody else after they've already harmed you. So that was just a mind, mess with your mind for that to happen. But then all the men that accuse her of being responsible or lying, blame the other girl. That whole situation was terrible. And the fact that he was 5'2" from Canada, and you're going to take his side over a Houston girl, And then forensic and everything showed that he did actually shoot this girl. That's why he's in jail now. So yeah, he is a leprechaun. She needs somebody like Clay in her life. She does, Sharon Gabor. Like I said, he's from a good family, a big family, a close-knit family. And with her having so many losses, she talks about that in her documentary too, where after she lost her mom was her biggest cheerleader. So people that are telling her, oh, she's always twerking, she's talking about this and that. Her mom, it was so funny. They had the mom on video like, well, Megan, if you're going to twerk, go ahead, twerk, get down lower, do it. Her mom was the one who encouraged her in everything she did because her mom was an MC as well. And she died really young. I don't think she was 50 because Megan's really young too, y'all. She's still in her 20s. So she's finding herself and going through life without strong family support, just people that want to be around and use her or dropped in the DMs talking crazy like Slim Thug. But Clay seems to be a protector. He seems to be from a good family, from a close-knit family. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for her. I love to see it. I don't like to see the old Dusties angry, but, you know, I laugh a little bit when they do that, especially when they jump on here and call me an old guard too, because what are y'all talking about? If they can get all these women, why are they mad? That's the thing I'm confused about. You know, if I'm invisible, I've hit the wall and all this kind of stuff, why are you mad at somebody like Megan? And then you see Slim over there talking about, you know, Clay got more money than me, but y'all can't have for me. He's right. He does have more money than a lot of us, but he's still on the internet talking just like a lot of us. So there we go. That's all I wanted to say. I want to congratulate Megan Thee Stallion for living her best life. Let me see if I can go back in here to her Instagram. She had a lot of other things going on too. Let me see. I'm not going to show any more Slim Thug because he was just doing a lot. He's doing a lot. He's mad. He won't admit to being mad, but we see him. We see what's up with that. Oh, they got a new Wakanda coming out, y'all. Eyes of Wakanda. Excuse me, y'all. I know that I'm not sharing. I just want to make sure I can pull this up before I share. Okay, I can. So there we go. Now I'm going to go back to presenting. Okay, we're going to share the screen. And I just want to end on a good note with this young lady and so much that she has going for her. Okay, there we are. So she does have a tequila, y'all, which I didn't know. I don't know about that music, so I'll turn it off. So it's Chica's owner and CEO. So I saw that. Congratulations to her on her own tequila brand. I showed a little bit of that video. That was Clay and Megan playing golf. And y'all, she was matching him in that gym. Let me see if this was skipping a lot, so I might not be able to show it if it still does that.
Like to say, hey, get a hot girl coach, and bitch, I have been working out.
Yeah, it skips.
With my.
We won't worry about that one, okay? I'll end on something else good for her. This is at her foundation. This is the dress she had on. Look at that, y'all. Gorgeous. Thank you to everyone who helped make the first Pete Thomas Foundation Gala a huge success. So I'll name some of the stars that were there because I couldn't really recognize everybody. I did see Taraji. I saw Money Long. D-Nice was the DJ. Harry Santa, and support of incredible sponsors. So she had people that she honored. That is beautiful, y'all. She raised $1.2 million. This is amazing. And the last thing I will tell y'all about Megan, let me stop sharing. I will tell y'all about Megan. The last thing, because I want to end on a positive note, it's not just that she's killing it in the rap industry, in the music industry. Y'all know Megan went back to school, back to Texas Southern, and got a degree in health administration and nursing. Yes, she did. She completed it. Nothing honorary about it, y'all. It is the actual degree that she studied for and worked for. So Sharon said Slim Thug is mad and jealous. He is. A lot of the older Dusties, when they get that age, they get pretty upset and they get jealous. So congrats to Megan Thee Stallion, everything that she has going on. And she did look beautiful in that gal. So thank you all for stopping by Sandra P's Gen Extra for just a little extra topic on pop culture. Megan Thee Stallion, Klay Thompson, new couple alert. Just wishing them happiness and longevity, however long you're supposed to be together. I love that for them. Yeah, Sharon, we're going to end with that. Congratulations to Megan. Everybody enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great day. Okay, goodbye. Team Replay, thank you. You know I always appreciate you. Goodbye.